Hello everybody. Hello Juker, Midas, B, Time Magic Icarus Dragon. Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you've been well. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's start this on Ultra Violence. Hell yeah, it's time. Apparently I spawned on a box of shotgun shells. Let's see how much of this I remember. Good start. More fellas. Okay, fellas destroyed. Instant backpack, that's nice. Yeah, let's get our stream save going. This will also be pretty much the last time y'all see GZ Doom, probably, because I think unless something requires GZ Doom, any future mods I do, I'll do with one of the more accurate things. Another thing with this version is I think it's impossible to get to the... Ouch. I think it's impossible to get to the secret level in this version, in GZ Doom. My god. Why is this so dangerous? Oh god, there's so many over there. Ooh, excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, that's just like, excuse me? Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna be save scumming in this, it seems like. I can't grab that anyway, but I wouldn't want it right now even if I could. Oh, I heard psych. Oh god. Oh boy. What a start. And I imagine that there's probably like no health available either anywhere in this world. Just for fun. Okay. Can't grab those. I was honestly expecting when I grabbed that red key that I was going to get jumped. Hey Yax, how's it going? Okay, so there's stuff over there, which means there's a way to get over there. Uh-huh. I can't believe there's just an archvile somewhere already. Oh, he's up there, reviving people. Okay, I need to do something about this guy. How do I get to him? Is he just reviving that one dude forever? Okay. Okay, well now that it's dead. This hurdy floor? No. Oh, okay. I'll plug a big air tank into my valve. Oh god. See if there's any weapons over here. If it's just... Oh yeah, I see a rocket launcher over there. Oh god, he didn't die. Okay. Alright, we have taken care of that problem. Oh boy. Full room. Oh. Alright, I've got chain gun back. See what's around. Doesn't look like there's much of anything around except for that dude. Oh, really? You don't say. Where are you? I don't even know how he had line of sight to me there, honestly. Because I was, like, here when he started. What? Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Well, that'll let me get my health back at least, I guess. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting that that spot was a damage floor. Not just a damage floor, like a super damage floor. Like the big numbers. Ah, there's where he is. Okay. So he's over here, and he wandered very quickly. That's why I lost track of him. Okay. And for some reason this is a damage floor. Punk. Well, I stood on it, you know, on purpose. And then when it hurt me, I started on it again because I had 1 health left, and I was like, well, I might as well just die. Okay. Ah, hi. Gains shockingly few bullets. from these levels. Getting lots of shells, but no bullets. I would love more bullets. Okay. Level 1 I've already had to save like a million times. Okay, well, there's health up here at least. Hey, Scruffo. Okay, something else opened up too. Ah. I see. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. How many enemies are here? 50, only 3 more. There's a secret somewhere though. That's the real question. Where's the secret? There's like teleporters down here. Is that just in case you fall down, I guess? There's stuff over there. I can't imagine it wants me to try to jump there, does it? Oops. No, I can't jump that. Yeah, no way. Unless I need to just like... Oh, that just comes down. Okay. Yeah, you told me about that earlier. Which is, very poopy. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. Okay, I think that's everyone dead. Can't tell because I saved. There we go, yep. Now just to find stuff. Hey, reinflated again, hooray. That's the exit. Where does this go? Oh, okay. This is nothing. Yeah, there's really no way to where that dude was, I guess. Okay. I guess I had no real reason to kill that thing except to permanently get rid of the machine gunner. Oh, that's done. The Well of Souls. Really? You always seem like someone who, like, lived on Doom, basically, Midas. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about these things I made. These terrible things I have created. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that can just stay over there for now. This room, like these switches being so big, just makes me feel like we've gotten tiny somehow. Oh. Okay. Whee! Ah, okay. Going down there is not correct. Oh, there's a chain gunner. Where was the chain gun? Oh, he's up there. Ah. What the? Oh, I never went over here and dealt with this guy. Okay. Yeah. Oh. More backpack. Okay. Oh, bye. Oh God. What a elevator that was. They were ready for me. They had target practice behind them there. Oh. The pull toys are back. The surprise pull toys. Ow, shit. Okay, let's back this up a little bit. Give myself some room to work with. Oh, I have like no missiles, okay. This is wild. Though, what was... I remember there was some complaint I had about TNT when I was playing through it. Like, there was too much of something. Does anyone remember what it was I was upset about with TNT? Was it machine gunners everywhere? That seems like a problem here, too. Oh, jeez! Damn. Okay, so time to make a run for it and just not look back, I guess. Where am I? Oh, this is hurt. No, it's that guy shooting at me. About to say this is hurtful, floor, but no, there's just chain gunners everywhere. Where am I getting shot from now? Oh. Damn. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oh, did you? Okay, where? Oh, there you are. I'm down. Hey, Keller, how's it going? Oh, okay. Oh, I probably already bought all that music. But good to know. Music! Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. That do for? Oh, hey. Okay, so got a key. Always nice. Welcome back. Okay, so with this key, I have a door I can open over here. Just ignore that room of foolishness down there. Wait. Why can't I open this yet? Oh, most of them died. What happened? Did they all? Oh, they all got squished. Nice. Well, that solves that problem. Okay. There we go. There was a room I opened over here. Did I press to do that? This was when I pressed to do that. Okay. That gets me some more stuff. Guess now I have to go down the hell hallway, huh? Yeah, there's a red key over there. Shit. Try and take these guys out as fast as I can. Oh, it's a chain gunner. Okay, this is hurt floor. Let's see. There's a thing. Way over here. Nope, that didn't take me anywhere new. Man, the chain gunner was hitting me from like a pixel. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Maybe they'll all go after the chain gunner and not bother me. Or is he dead? He might be dead. Okay. Why don't you come a little closer? Come on. Come on. Okay. We have succeeded at that. Shooting that makes this happen. Okay. Oh, what? Whoa. That was different. Huh. Apparently I missed like 16 enemies somewhere on this map, but who knows where they are. Just take a sip of my tea. Now entering. Oh, it spawned me. No, it's just dark here. Interesting. What's with these levels all starting on like a weird circle floating over something? Stealing my orbs. Take the rocket launcher. I'm leaving the other crap behind. Does hurt floor now? Oh, hi. There's an angry pool toy. Beware. Ah, damn. That was a homing one. Okay, I hear another arch file somewhere. Full room. Is that a good teleporter? I don't feel like it is. They will bump me violently, but so will I. I will also bump them violently. Okay, so... got some shenanigans to deal with here. They're out of range for auto-targeting. You're not, though. This... okay, this is a bridge. What? Oh, hi. That's not ideal. Okay. Whoa. Switches are dangerous, it turns out. Okay. 2 of them down. Okay. Teleporter takes me here again, which lets me leave. Okay. I guess the other half of that room didn't matter. Maybe. Perhaps. Did I see a blue key door yet? Oh. As long as he doesn't shoot through the pillars, which he can do, the motherfucker. As long as he didn't shoot through the pillars, that was a really safe room to be in to fight him. Because those weren't very thick walls. Something's going to happen. Okay. Yes, fight. I will leave y'all to it. Come over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill the Baron for me, I guess. Assuming he's going to. He's taking an awfully long time. Surprised that he's not fighting back. Okay, that turned out well. Get a air tank. Okay. Oh, I got turned around. I mean, I'm at 50% health. Hey! Okay. Just immediately. I got double punched too. Yeah, is this a good secret? It's a secret that'll give me the answer to everything I need. I guess it might, actually. That's a pretty good secret. I'll come back for that after I get a couple air tanks. Or at least an air tank. Alright. There was a armor at the start of the level. I should go get that. I'm going to go get that. Yeah, here you are. Bam. No, I haven't seen Plutonia 2. I imagine it's something I will have to see at some point. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. And what about over here? Another one. Okay, well I've got blue and red. I guess we'll go to blue first. We're screaming. This. It's death. I see. Yep, it's death. Let's try red. Let's red what I tried before. No. So the answer was to do this one first, with my magical knowledge of the future, which I assume reveals the exit. You think TNT is worse? I don't know, I mean I did TNT already, so I guess we'll see. I mean I'm getting through the levels, but I feel like at least the early levels of TNT weren't so harsh. Maybe this one kind of mellows out a little bit. Because the first few levels of TNT were kind of normal. Oh. Okay. Well, this one's just been out of its mind since the start. Everyone seems to hate TNT, but I'm just saying, it seems like this one's so far more outrageous. Oof, what just got me? Ah, damn. Okay, there's a chain gunner somewhere, and he's kicking my ass. Didn't mean to grab that compressor. That lowered my armor. So I had the super armor on. Oh, hi. Okay. We have defeated the Sykes. The Syke ambush. I might as well scrap this. I'm not coming back into this room. A few more psychs have arrived. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. And meanwhile, oh, hi, arrow in the sky. How are you doing? What are you, why are you here? Why are you doing up there? God, there's so much creaking down there. Okay, I hear a lot of screaming. Oh, okay. For now, they are not real. We'll see how long that lasts. Cool homing. I gotta learn from Axe to fight them by walls, so that their homing shots just hit the walls. Hey Tragulon, how's it going? Okay, I'm assuming this activated these guys. Oh, hi! Okay. Oh, another one. Oh my god, come on. Every time I think I'm done with them, another one shows up. Okay. Bella's defeated. This incessant creaking! Please! It's so much! There's items there. I bet if I try to go for them, I get body blow. No, I just fail. Oh, hi. Okay, well, I'll just let whatever's happening there happen. Oh, yeah, I'm getting body blocked. Oh! Well, okay. I killed something there, I guess. There's so many of them that they're like leaking through the walls. Need to get rid of this chain gunner. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What's this do for me? The creaking continues, it's true. There's so many of them. Okay, well, I got myself a big old compressor. That's nice, I guess. I want to get that, I want to try and get that thing, but I don't know if I can. I just keep getting blocked. Another one down there, I saw him. Posture check. Alright. I have checked my posture. It is slightly less bad. Yeah, I don't know if I can get that. Yeah, because this teleports me. That's not the answer. Unless I need to do it. Yeah, I can't really do it at an angle from there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Only thing I can think of is doing it from, like, here? Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. I have a yellow key. Alright, what awful thing is going to happen in this room? Uh-huh. For some reason they're not circling around to get me, which is nice. So I was expecting to get attacked from behind there. Okay. And we're back to Creek Zone. Alright, what did that do for me? The bicycle pump over there, but I don't think I can get to it. Or else I don't know how to. Oop. That's not anything. What? But wait, there's more. Ah. Oh. Oof. Okay. Oh, hi. He actually blocked a shot for me. I didn't even know he was there. Oh, hi. Here they come. Okay. Have we defeated the creek? It did. Okay, how do I want to try and get to that somehow. I'm not really seeing a specific way to do it. Stairway over here. Didn't seem to do anything. I'm not sure what that was for. Doing something. I don't know what, though. It's instantly letting me hit the switch again, so... Oh, this is nothing. Okay. A lot of weird switches here. I don't know what most of them do. A very mysterious level. Oh. How do I get that? This was just a secret that led to armor, if I remember right. Yeah. And showed me this fun room. Huh. There's a switch there I haven't hit. Okay, what did that switch do? Did it stay pressed? Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, okay, this is open now. Okay, bye. Alright, left to right. That gave me the energy cell pack. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, see you, Scruffo. Oh, I have to hit this switch again. Wasn't that one. Oh, which switch was this? There's so many to choose from. Oh, crap. Wasn't that one. The one through here? Yeah, that was the one. Okay, so that's what that switch did. Okay. Well, sure. %69 armor. Yeah, baby. Super compressor here. Oof, it's so bright. Hi. Oh, nice. A wild hose is out there. That will help a lot. Okay. Okay, that's a chain gun. Oh, that's a lot of chain gunners. I'm shooting someone else while I'm trying to shoot that chain gunner. Okay, are all the chain gunners gone now? Nope. Okay. I think that takes care of them. Nope. Nope, but wait, there's more. Alright, 4% health. Let's do it. Want that, wild hose there. Well, there's health around, but if I get the hose, then I'm full health, full armor. I just have to figure out how to grab it. It'll be fine. Oop, I fell. And I guess I'll grab this. I killed this guy. Okay. Cool, cool stairway. Honestly, that's like the perfect thumbnail right here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Damn. Oh, I hadn't saved. I just took a screenshot. Whoops. For some reason I thought I had saved too. Okay. There's one over there too. We'll see. If he's busy rezzing, then he won't protect himself from me killing him. Haha. Oh. There we go. What? Whoa. Okay. Here's all the O2 I could ever need. Okay. Ah, I see. Oops. Where'd the arch files go? Okay, there's just the one. Oh, he had... Oh, I didn't think he had a line of sight there. Oh, right, this is still happening. Okay. And I wait. One of them ought to come over here eventually. Come on. Come on. Damn. Okay, just this guy left. Okay. Oh, well, at least this is cleared out. I want super hose here, damn it. How's everyone doing tonight on this Wednesday evening? Everyone having a good time? Uh-huh. Oh no, you've had an awful cold. That's never fun. It noticed me. Okay. Oh, damn it, come on! Secret chain gunners. Always ready. Okay. Secret chain gunners on both sides. Okay, secret chain gunner is dead. Is water dangerous? No. More chain gunners. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Okay, so we need to plan this out. Because I need to take out secret chain gunners. Before I need this thing over here. How do I get this thing? Do I just fling myself to it? I don't think so. Ah. This is how I get the thing. The magic hose. Okay, now we're good. We all love, smile in the chat if you love magic hoses. Oh god, they're everywhere. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, I guess there was health in here. Yeah, I bet you were. You knew it was coming. Because you said you played this recently, right? Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I played TNT before I played this, but it was a few months back. Let's see, so I have the blue key now. I guess I'll grab this armor. Oh, there's a rocket here. Ah, the exit. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna split the recording here because I know Doom recordings get pretty hefty. So for those watching on YouTube, you can find me live at twitch.tv/Rejax or squishy.1. For everyone else, just hang on a second and we'll be right back.